I wouldn't have noticed if the victim was already lying on the floor. There was no artificial light in the room, you say? You're quite sure he wouldn't have noticed if the victim... So we technically don't know the victim was killed at 5 p.m. He could have been killed much earlier. Von Zieks could have walked in there, heard a different gunshot, and seen the revolver. Now the question is where that different gunshot would have come from then. If that is... I don't know if that's where this is going at all. But that's a theory. A game theory. In short, that dingy little room is the Reaper's secret hideout and his base of operations. Ugh. This feels good. I love being a prosecutor. Ah! The Reaper's hideout. That was dumb. Witnesses, state your names and occupations for the court. What the hell? Why is his lips like that? Why is his lips like that? I am flustered by these characters. Names? Oh, we don't use names. Far too fancy for the likes of us. Everyone calls me Gossip. Everybody calls me Goofy. I don't know why I'm doing Goofy, but this is what we're going with. But an absolute smasher for you, sir. Right up your guinnel it is. 6 pence is the price, and not a penny less. Wait, you're actually trying to sell it to me now? Gorsh! Come on, sir. Don't tell me you're not interested. Try the man. Give him the money and see what it is. Pay the man, counsel. Why does everybody care about this? It's the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. A young couple on Slight Street have just had twins. It's the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Did she just light a firework on her ass? What is going on here? 6 pence a pop. What do you say? I hate witnesses. Tell you what, I'll let you in on it in a secret. If you get 100 of them, you could blow up the whole courtroom. Try the woman. Give her the money and see if she's right. Pay the woman, counsel. I don't know why I'm so into this today. What? Lovely stuff. There's something a bit extra just for you. The Venus Special. Only 600 pence. I'm not giving you that. I don't have 600 pence. That's 100 of my regular fireworks. Nothing little about that, is there? And there'd be nothing little about the punishment if I blew up the Old Bailey, either. The Venus fire... Wait, that's going into the evidence log? Why? Hugh Boone. Hugh Boone? Humongous what? The testimony the court has just heard would appear to leave little room for doubt. It's becoming increasingly difficult to see how anyone other than... I just spit everywhere. It's becoming increasingly difficult to see how anyone other than the defendant could have committed the crime. I'm having a meltdown on the stand. Thank you for your candor, my lord. If that's what you want to call it. The fact that we have the firecrackers in the evidence log for some reason, I feel like it's gonna come into play that these sound like gunshots. Somehow. I don't know how, but somehow. He screamed, he did. Screamed and scrambled off on all fours. That's all I wanted to say. Mr. Gossip. Mr. Goofy. Is that true? The floor was dead slippery, that's why. And you know, I'm Goofy. The slippery floors, I go, whoa, and then I cartoon fall over, like, boing. Planted my head in a filthy pool of blood, didn't I? Yuck! Gorsh! Oh, like gorsh! 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 It's upside down. Good gracious, so it is! The contradictions just keep building up! If the witness had put his hand against the board, the finger should be pointing upwards. What does that tell us? I don't know. Well, gosh! What do you have to say for yourself, Goofy from Mickey Mouse? What? Me, my lord! Oh, gosh! Who was that Reaper, I bet? He's got a face that screams bored! What? These guys are stupid. Okay, what do you mean by he's got a face that screams bored? Oh, come on now, don't tell us you're not noticed. It looks like he hates everything in the world, that fella. Would not notice boards. They're the one thing he likes. You can see it in his eyes. Right. Glad we've cleared that up, I think. What happened to the face that screams bored? The face that screams bored. I feel your pain. Gosh, you daft barn pot! That's a funny sentence to say in the Goofy voice. Wait a minute. It's a tiny little keyhole here. A keyhole! There's a surprise tool that will help us now. You just need the right key. Something a bit about a key. It would be wonderful if we've had a key. A key! A key! A key! Which piece of evidence was the key in again? You did go to see what happened in the room, didn't you? Fresno Street is my whole world. It's all I know, and I know all of it. I have to make it my business to know if I want to hold my sign up high. So you did go to see what had happened. It's not the destination that's important, it's can you just give me a straight answer, you stupid old man? I don't know anything about I'm just this guy is painful. Okay, I need out of this section of the trial. I don't care about who moved the damn note board. Who was that Reaper? I bet he's got a face that screams bored. What a pointless line of dialogue. Given that the time of death of the victim has already been called into question, isn't it beyond the realms of possibility that it isn't beyond the realms of possibility that what these witnesses heard wasn't a gunshot at all. It was probably freaking Firecracker. It's been my theory since the beginning. She literally just threw her firecracker, just proving my point. A noise that sounds like a gunshot could have been made with why else would the fireworks be in my inventory? Like, now I'm on it. Now we're rolling to the theory that I came up with an hour ago. We just needed the watch to, like, prove it. The culprit could have used something like this, for example. Oh, really? A demonstration is in order then, I feel. Please set off the fireworks in the courtroom. Yes, please. Show the court how you could use that to create a noise like a gunshot. We're waiting, counsel. I may have been mistaken. It looks like you've been making a lot of... Is this a strike? This ain't a strike. What? Why are the firecrackers in my inventory then? I realize it may be difficult to retract what you said and present some... I've had this ever for like a year. What's the stupid firecracker doing in my inventory then? What? What is going on? What is going on? What is this? What is that? Just set them off. Blow up the whole courtroom. What? I'm presenting the firecracker again. Because this is right. I'll blow up the whole place. That will do. As this is a closed trial, the findings of this court will not be disclosed to the public. However, this will be the very last time the Reaper stands in this or any other courtroom. But, oh my lord, firecrackers do make a gunshot sound, sir! She blows up everything. Bro, I thought I was on it. I thought I had the lore locked in. Why else would they give me the firecracker? A noise that sounds like a gunshot could have been made with... The gun? The gun made a noise that sounds like a gunshot? The gun could have made a noise? The gun didn't make a noise. The gun, like, gun. The gun? The gun? I don't like this. I don't like this. Try a loud noise, a loud bang. Like the firecracker. What the hell are these in here for? Why else do I have the Venus Special Firecracker in my inventory? Is it so I can blow somebody up later? The board fell over and it crashed really loud, sir. A reading as loud as a gunshot. Yes, please, show the court how you could make a gunshot happen. Looks like you've been making a lot of noise yourself. Yeah, I have, actually. I've been screaming a lot. The candle? I'm just gonna start throwing stuff at the door. Bitch, what? We're all waiting! I'm thinking of that dumb video again. And you're not listening! Bitch, bitch, what? What? Everything else, everything that I haven't presented here is a piece of paper. Piece of paper. Piece of paper. Piece of paper. Red wig. Portrait. Piece of paper. Piece of paper. Piece of paper. Piece of paper. My attorney's badge. There is exactly one piece of item. Take that! I don't... Do I not have the evidence for this yet? Did I not get something? Red wig make the noise? Look, the red wig! It was really loud and it made a gun sound! Like, there are only so many things that could logically make a gun sound. And you're telling me it's not the firecracker. I'm still, like, I don't think I've ever been more baffled to be wrong in an Ace Attorney game. What the hell? I thought I was finally on the right track, and now you're telling me that, like, something in my inventory made a gunshot sound, and it wasn't the firecrackers that make a bang sound. What sort of a bang could it make? I wonder. Have you had an idea, Mr. Naruhodo? You're staring at the end of a string of fireworks. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how this isn't the evidence I need to present. It's the Venus Special. It's 600 pence worth of fireworks. It probably sounds like a gunshot. She said it could blow up the courtroom. But, yeah, we probably should find out what it sounds. Okay. Alright. It was a fairly sizable bang. My ears are still ringing. It sounded almost exactly like... No! 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 Why did I have to set it off in my inventory before it works as a piece of evidence? That's so stupid! I could just set it off in the courtroom when they asked me to. That's dumb. It is the... It's the firecracker. I told you it was the firecracker. And I just set it off. Does it not sound like a gun? Throw it. Throw it and make it sound like a gun. I have the big one. The big one sounds like a gun. Fart gun. So it's very much like a gunshot, in fact. And I literally, the thing is, I rotated the camera around the firecracker already. I just didn't touch the spot where you can actually investigate. So I didn't think there was anywhere to click and anything to interact with it. Of course it was the fire. It couldn't have been anything else. I just had to press a little button. And then I end up having to set it off in the dialogue exchange anyway. So why do I have to do it in the inventory first? Recently, like, I have to update the piece of evidence for it to literally say it sounds like a gunshot in order for me to present it, when it obviously I can use common sense to tell me that it sounds like a gunshot. I've learned of a very useful invention indeed, something called a time bomb. No! No! It's time to stop! It's time to stop! What proof do I have to suggest that a time... I don't know. I don't know. It took me 20 minutes just to get the firecracker evidence to work. Ah! Ah! Watch. Oh my god, it worked. They're suggesting this could have been used as some sort of time delay device. A time bomb, time explosion device. An anti-gravity device. That's what it was. I did think so, my lord, but it's becoming increasingly clear that we've all been very misguided here. Wait, that's not even the answer? Then why did I bring it up? Stop cutting off the music and making me think I did it right! I'm cutting the stream. It's time to stop. This will be the very last time I stand in the courtroom until the next stream, which isn't happening for like another 2 weeks. Sorry, Great Ace Attorney fans. I'm having a meltdown. I'm rage quitting the game. Doors! Doors!